suppose. As far as I can tell, we should be live. Double check Twitch real quick, just to be safe. Oh. Just a second. Update later. Okay, it appears to be going. Get it out to my group. Okay. Yeah.
Sorry, all I heard was, yeah!
Oh, it sounded like you said, "Are you ready?" And I said, "Yeah."
I said, howdy, howdy.
Oh, hey. Okay, let's see. The stream is going, and from what I can tell, it shows the game. That's good news. So if you go on to the website I just posted...
So you're not going to share your screen, or...
Let's just say this computer can't handle that. I learned that lesson the hard way.
But hopefully I don't get feedback.
Yeah, if you go to twitch.tv/ss4Xani, you should be able to see it.
I'll see it. I hear myself.
Yeah. Unfortunately, this auto-saved, and so I can't actually start the game from the beginning. But we just landed at the first auto-save point, so that's a thing.
Oh, good. Yeah, blue hair.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins, do you think...
The portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Did they say George is dead?
Do what?
Did they just say George is dead?
Yes, George is dead.
Like, wait, it was Fred that died in the books, right?
This takes place before the Harry Potter series.
Oh, okay, so unrelated.
Right. George, yeah. George was somebody we got introduced to at the beginning.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Pretty spry for an old guy.
Yeah, he is.
Ancient magic!
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
I think it's giant rocks giving you a thumbs up.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that
Yeah.
ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
What's funny is, I don't think it's actually gonna... Whoa. I don't think it's gonna let me just drop to my death. Nope, I can't move.
Good side, not
But
loud.
sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Oh, hang on just a moment. I'm gonna let my
So
other
wait.
group-
Is that ice?
I'm gonna let my other
It's
group
not
know
cold
that I'm
enough
streaming.
here. It appears to be a sort
So
of
the books take
enchantment.
place in the 90s.
Someone wanted to block this
Sorry.
path.
Like, how
Let's
far
see
back
some of
are
that
we?
one work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
I don't know, to be completely honest. I'm not that familiar with the Harry Potter lore, per se.
I just know through mostly through nerd osmosis and what I read from the books from
I
years
read
and
the
years
books.
ago.
Excellent.
Well, that just happened. Okay. Huh. I want to select that target. Boing. Woohoo!
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
You don't say.
The delay made that extra hilarious.
Oh, there's a delay on your end?
Oh yeah,
Oh, great.
I receive an audio to the Discord before it comes through on the Twitch. So it's funny, so I got to hear the Yahoo twice. The preemptive Yahoo and then the Yahoo with action.
That's funny. Yeah.
Ah, up there.
Oh, a real throwback. Yahoo.com.
Right? Oh, God. Wait. No, that was AOL. Dang it!
We're close now. It's just ahead.
I still have the Yahoo email from my first email. So honestly, I am.
Steady
Yeah,
yourself.
in case that email is about 20 years old now.
Reparo!
Yes, I have, my email is older than some of your audience probably. Well, aren't you just? Fucker, if you could have done this with your magic, why the hell did we have to walk all the way around?
Because we're way back there.
You could have just, if you could move all those rocks, you could move a single rock with both of you on it.
Oh, I see what you're saying. It's...
I can plot.
Yeah, that'll work.
Almost
This is
there.
why.
I remember the first time I saw this, and when you did that, I'm like, wait a minute, what? Well, that worked rather well.
Now you're getting the guy in chat is like, it's a repair. So it's like, now this begs the question: what are the limits of repair? But can you fix like people's credit score with that spell?
Any what?
Why would someone have built this here?
I
Repair people's
suspect
credit
they
score.
valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything
Broken
that
relationships.
seems out of place.
Oh
The hell,
no, it doesn't work on emotional damage.
Emotional damage. But like, it's like, if he could repair, he could have fixed. If he could do it at that level, he could fix up this entire place.
He probably could, but again, plot convenience, I guess.
Or it's got, or maybe because it's like the lack of the fact that wizards basically operate on a elementary schooler's level of general education.
It's a mural of some kind.
Possibly. I don't know. I know.
Perhaps
we
our
eventually
host was a
learned that
noted
spell
seer.
ourselves, but
Interesting.
No, I meant like you could start wizarding school at like 10, 11.
did he just
And
walk
they don't-
through me?
I'm sorry, I got a message somewhere else. But
Or is
well, you're in the way of plot. But
No. Come on,
But,
Sai.
it does. Someone brought up. I remember reading something where someone brought up the horror that, okay, the fact that they go to wizarding school at 10, 11, so whatever Muggle education they had is disconnected from that. So they have massive magic power and understanding, but only essentially a fourth grader's education. So,
Again,
and then someone like drew them riding on dinosaurs on the Jurassic Park style dinosaurs
dinosaurs. Interesting.
because it's like they're again
I'm
I
trying
had
to
to-
go around.
isn't our little symbol thing.
Yeah, because I mean, it tells me that I'm close by, but
Must be on the other side of that wall.
well, yeah, but
They must take the long way around.
I was gonna say I can't just jump up there.
Didn't have the jump spell prepared.
Right? And I don't have a, oh, what do you call those
What?
things? Hippogriff?
Or it's like, to be fair though, it's like if someone. I remember when this game came out, one of the harshest criticism was that for
Professor,
a game
this
about being a
statue-
wizard,
This may have
that's right,
been his
who
home.
has less magic spells than a lot of games that aren't about being a wizard.
True. Oh, there's a set of stairs. Where does it take me? Oh, well, there you go.
Round. The long way.
I'm pulling a
Looking
link
for-
and smashing every pot.
I was about
That
to
enchanted
say, are you looking for
crystallized stone
rubies?
again. But what could it be blocking?
Honestly, there's a big crack in the wall, and your only thing you've been taught is to blow shit up, so. They get to get closer.
Yeah, I think so too.
What's this?
Whoa!
Professor Fig!
I've played this game all the way through once, and I don't remember 90% of the story.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
I like how you're just some
There's that
shadow
girl again,
creature and he
like the
acts
glow in
as
the
a
portkey
reflection.
container.
Yeah,
I guess you.
you can see my reflection is a little darker, but at the same time, I think they did that because you can create your character using a bunch of different presets. Like, for example, my character doesn't normally have cyan hair. I just did that.
Oh dear
because-
God! This is the first time looking at your character's face. You look like Harry Potter with a wig.
Oh my god. Ah, you're got a funky point. So is this Harry Potter? I don't know. Okay, let's see.
What in
After the chat.
Merlin's name?
Well, that happened.
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
Wake the goblin.
I don't believe it.
That sounds like a euphemism.
Yeah, I get that. Whoa! We just teleported. Cool.
Yeah, on the other side of the looking glass.
Okay, Alice.
I mean, you're the one with the wig.
Okay. Okay.
Hello?
Your hair has gone from blue to gray. You've aged. Oh. Oh. The not so subtle Jewish stereotype. At least Tolkien did it better.
It can't be.
Yes, they are like unquestionably like the like
Just a
Jewish
moment.
like the Jewish stereotype.
Part Jewish myself.
Wait a
Okay, they are. It's like what if I can describe
to
this?
Gringotts
I'm not even
Wizarding
looking at the goblin, but they see the Jewish stereotype.
Vault
The
number 12, I presume.
money hungry, big nose,
Precisely.
little gremlin-like creature.
The key.
Your wife's
It's like I said, at least when
Oh,
Tolkien
yes,
did it,
of
he
course.
created an entire new thing.
This way, then.
I know even less about the Tolkien world
Stay close.
than I do Harry
Dwarves.
Potter.
Dwarves. He literally, the dwarves are stand-in for Jews.
Really?
After you.
Yeah, that's like, this is how dwarves evolved into like what we know them as they are. They start off with, the dwarves were just like, you know, crafters, miners, like handy little things from Norse mythology, like, yeah, wherever. Like they're like these little, they're basically little fae creatures, nothing special. Tolkien then made them you know, to the Jewish culture of isolationism,
Hundreds.
like the
In
lot of
fact,
the
you'll see quite a few on our way to vault
their
number 12.
how greed
As we
destroyed,
speak,
like
we're
destroyed
just
them,
beneath the main
like
lobby.
how they
The
look,
vaults you see now are
and
the
all that
newest.
stuff. And
Our
then
private
when they came back
entrances to
around,
the bank,
to,
common
like
at
the D&D,
Gringotts.
we went back to
They
the
are
Norse
most
mythology,
uncommon.
added like
Only
the
one with great
Viking-esque
wealth
stuff,
or
so gave them
power, or
axes
both
and
could
all
have
that
arranged for
runes and
such a
stuff.
service.
They went full circle from Norse to
You want to
Tolkien to
take
back
a
to
breath?
Norse, and now we got dwarves the way they are today.
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall
That's
before,
just
have you?
giving the timing.
These are the lower vaults that
Hey,
we're
get this.
passing now.
You know,
How deep are we
freaking
going?
muzzle
Vault
was an
number
actual
12
word.
was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over
no,
4
man, it was not
centuries
made up
ago.
by,
It resides in the deepest part of the bank.
wow.
Settle
When
in.
names
We've
escape my
quite a
brain.
distance to go.
Rolling.
Yeah, she didn't make it up.
I know.
It was a pre-existing word.
Yeah, which is all the more ironic given that the Harry Potter culture, for lack of
Vault
better term,
number?
exist.
Pejorative.
Vault 12.
Oh,
Momentous day.
Yeah.
On your way.
To be fair, that goblin looks like more like he belongs in Baldur's Gate.
I tried to play Baldur's Gate. I need to see a walkthrough at some point because I spent probably 50 minutes just walking in circles because I got lost.
Professor,
The maps are
How
really
long
big.
was
It's like
playing?
I say, don't you,
Like the
Doctor,
clues
just
on
go
the
with your
porky
instincts, man.
Darker. I saw
It's
that
like
same glow
exploring the
on the
map
dragon's
is
collar.
half
Yeah, what was
fun
that?
because there's
We were
so
just
much
wondering about
stuff
that
on
goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
I do like this goblin's vest, though.
Say again?
I like his little vest.
Here we are.
Yeah. Whoop. Sorry. Oh.
When was
I
the
have no
last
idea
time
what you
this
did.
vault was
I
accessed?
hit the right mouse.
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
Whoa. We got going.
Just notice the goblin's arms are the same, almost the same length of its entire body.
What? Yeah.
Just an observation.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Why do I get the impression?
What do
They're
you
like
suppose we
just
should be
ignoring the
looking
chests
for?
outside.
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions
just
for Vault
ignoring that
12
chest
indicate
outside.
that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're
Is he
missing,
a
shall we?
student or like a
Ready
or
your
an adult?
wand
Or
and
is
focus.
or Fig is just like really short?
I honestly don't know what the heights are. There we go. I don't know what the heights are in this game.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
I mean, it's supposed to be what? 13?
That is a really short man.
I don't know.
Well, that's like the one model for everybody.
Well, I mean, on the same token, define short. For example, I'm 5'4".
That would make you short by U.S. standards and international standards. I went from as recent though, because there's been a check. The U.S. average went down by an inch. I
That's a
went from
start.
average to tall.
There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
No. Really?
Yes, guinea pig, you go first.
Right? Yeah, no kidding.
Lumos!
Yes, you touched the suspicious
This is
door.
no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
Lego brought up.
Earn our
I don't know
way
what he said it,
Do you
but
think
red
this
caps.
is some sort of test?
Ah, yes, the most.
I do.
Get one of the most terrifying.
But to what end, I can't say. Stay close.
Not,
There will
not
be no
like
disapparating
Demos,
if
but
things
definitely
go
up there.
poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Like Pathfinder's version of it. They're like, oh, they go to battlefields and stuff to soak their caps with fresh blood.
As far as I can tell, you have to have a wand of some sort.
Unless you're that one dude from the
I see
movie
something up ahead.
who's like
What is
uses,
it?
who stirs his
That glow again,
tea with
but on the
wandless
floor.
magic and while reading Stephen Hawking books.
What?
Oh yeah, there's a guy who was pointing out. Gonna get swallowed by the darkness. You stay away from too far.
I love
But yeah,
that.
like-
That was weird.
It's like, but yeah, in the first movie, there's a dude in the little bar place that Haggard takes Harry. Yes, you be the guinea pig. Touch for the suspicious water thing.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow,
Oh god, there's
suddenly
people
seemed as
in
if
the
ground
under the
was
ice.
swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
I will say I do find it hilarious that if you ask Siri to show up and then tell her Lumos, she'll turn on your phone's flashlight. And then if you say Nox, she'll turn it off again.
Siri's a nerd.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Very intelligent, Spark. So what happens when I line them up? I don't think I was meant to do that, but I'm gonna go back further away from it before I try that again. Oh, won't let me. Fine. What? How close do I have to be to you?
That close.
Heads up!
It's time to do.
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Hey!
Potato!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo!
Well, that came in handy.
Deposo! Levioso! Protego! Confringo!
I love how I have only the basic zap spell,
Expulso!
but it seems to be working.
Confringo! Descendo! Lumos!
What is this zap spell?
I don't know.
Stay close!
They don't give it a name. What the? Okay.
Professor? Professor
Oh,
Fink!
we've lost
Professor,
the old
where
man.
are you?
Yeah.
This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Uh-huh. Well, let's
Yes,
check that.
following will-o-wisps have never been a bad thing.
Right. Hashtag Sleeping Beauty.
Okay, now I'm trying to remember Sleeping Beauty. Though, then again, we might be talking. Are you talking about like the Disney cartoon?
Yeah. Maleficent
It's been too long.
transformed into a will-o-wisp to lure Aurora into the room with the spinning wheel.
Oh, wow! It's been.
That's
I don't
where they
remember
lead
that
me.
at all.
That glow
So I remember
again.
the spinning wheel room, but I don't remember the will-o-wisp.
I I say
Friggin-
transformed. She used her staff like one.
Dancing light scanter. Nukio.
Oh, jeez. Oh, dear. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3. And 3. Okay. Oh, right.
Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
You think? Let's see what happens. Wow. Okay, so Sai says if you ask Siri who you're gonna call,
I need to
she'll say
align these
Ghostbusters.
statues with their reflections.
Oh, you're
Lumos.
just now reading that one.
Yeah, my problem is I can't see the chat from where I am because of my eyesight, and so it takes me a while to catch up.
That ketchup or catsup?
Shoot. What? Okay. Oh, what am I supposed to stand in a spot where the...
It seems I have no choice.
Maybe in
I'm
that
going to have to
converging
fight my
spot.
way out of here.
I was gonna say, cross the streams.
Potato, stupefy.
Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
Nice. Do I not have Leviosa? I guess not. What's this? None enemies take extra damage. Okay.
Lumos. Potato,
good.
stupefy.
Wrong button.
Kids are polite enough to wait their turn.
Come again?
At least they're polite and waiting on their attacks.
Yes, that is appreciated for sure.
Lumos. Potato, stupefy.
More? Yeah, one left.
Stupefy.
Whoop. Oh.
Lumos.
Well, that worked. Also, my brain just processed the fact that you said the Nukio comment before Sai did.
No, I was just reading it.
Oh. Okay, here we go.
I think it's, what it's called? Art Deco or something?
Art Deco?
Art Deco.
Kind of.
It's like some actually, there's like two legitimate real art styles that, someone pointed out that one's dwarvish and one's elvish.
Oh, yay, it's a pensive.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
With one thought, I think that she's rather a banished woman, but then I remember she's just English.
Follow my lead.
Never mind how you can breathe while doing this.
I just bobbing for apples.
I have no idea. I don't understand how this works.
Yeah, I don't think J.K. Rowling really understands her own magic system.
I mean, to be fair, this is not her
All is in
original
place.
idea.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well.
It's our IP.
I wonder if the path we've created...
And Sips,
Maybe impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who
I
cannot
see.
see traces of
Oh,
ancient
it's
magic
like-
as I can.
Your ability to see what others
Fighting in a
cannot will not
like a
be
pool.
enough,
A
Percival.
pool where there's like
We are entrusting the one who
like
embarks
some
on
sort
this
of
path with
shrine-ish
powerful
magic.
secrets, with
then
knowledge
I
others
would
will
wager
do
Disney
anything
might have
to
had
obtain.
use permission
Yes,
to do it,
and
because
if we are
they
correct,
do the
Charles,
same thing
the
using
ritual wizard
what
who
they would
completes the
qualify
trials
as
will have
Sith
proven
alchemy.
themselves worthy of that knowledge
But,
and the
I mean,
responsibility
it's
that
a
accompanies
trope,
it.
but it's not like
We've done all
that's
that
a
we
bit
can.
different from like a magic system.
I don't know.
It's like and it's like
That's what you're
and
seeing.
it dig into like
The
hard
glow
versus
that
soft
surrounded
magic
them.
systems.
Yes, sir.
where it's like-
Astonishing.
Can
Like
I
I
see
say, one of the best
magic?
examples of a hard magic
Traces
system
of an
is
ancient
Full
magic,
Metal
to be
Alchemist.
precise.
I'm
magic
trying
that
to hear
Miriam had
you while hearing
always
this at the
believed
same
existed.
time, and my ears can't differentiate
But could
the
never-
two enough.
Miriam
Oh God,
and
I
perhaps
sound
George
English.
died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries.
That's not
And you,
what I meant.
it seems,
I
are
know,
the key
I'm
to
just being
understanding
silly.
why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment
In fact, I can't really hear
Someone's
it. I
coming.
just read the.
Who were they?
I don't know. But,
Oh.
sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I can, but I had the volume down low.
I
Oh,
was right.
It's like
Ram
I just read
rock.
the text.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Wrong button.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
I say, if I remember, there was like this is like the Goblin Rebellion like plotline, is that?
Gotta give it a decent level of. Oh dear! Heads up!
Oh, it's a shiny. Use your Pokeballs.
Yeah, no kidding. See if they can get a critical.
No way out.
Heads up!
4.
Well, that was convenient.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Yeah.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Now there's a height difference. And now there isn't.
Now that I've seen it, it makes a lot more sense.
It's like, dude, like, you know, like I hear about like all the so much stuff with the trains that are just British things and not like magic wizard things.
Let's just say this was my worried. And then I saw the
I don't think I've seen past the movies. I don't. So I'm trying to remember. I think the Goblet of Fire was the last one I watched.
if my memory
I
is
read
correct,
I read all the books when I was like when they were new.
I haven't read the books yet. I want to get them at some point.
They're okay.
From what I hear, it's one of those where it's like I want to read them for, shall we say, completionists' sake. But at the same time, I also am curious how they differ from the movie.
Oh, just like how all the books, a lot of small details that are left out.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
Possibly.
I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Wait, is she like a legit student, or are you like infiltrating as a student?
I don't know. I think it's one of those where it's like he was supposed to be, or
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I don't like this
I'll
guy.
be in touch.
Is it because he has the what's it called? Vaudeville, like mustache and goatee?
Vaudeville?
Yeah, thank you, vaudeville.
Yeah, no, yeah, he's got the
Professor Weasley!
Twirl your mustache.
One more to
looking,
be sorted.
This is
Welcome.
another thing I don't
You're
quite
just in
understand.
time.
Professor
Have a
Weasley?
seat.
Yes, Professor Weasley. They were that cheeky.
I mean, no, the wizards, like the Weasleys are purebred wizards, so they're kind of like not.
Yes, a bit
Like,
older
they're
than
kind of
the
slightly
others, aren't
inbred,
you?
the pure-blooded wizards,
You
because
come
there just
here with
isn't enough.
preferences and preconceptions, certain expectations.
Technically, Weasley is. It's like a little selection. Weasley is like distant, like second cousins to Malfoy.
Really?
Yeah, because they're both like pure-blooded families. Yeah, just one is poor and the other one isn't.
Oh. Well, there you go. Let's. What am I gonna do with?
They can how many? Like they had like. I at least 7 kids. Weasleys did. I mean,
I don't.
See what?
Like
I see there's
I'm looking
Percy,
forward to exploring
there's
Hogwarts
Fred and
and the world
George,
beyond the castle and grounds.
Ron,
Indeed.
Ginny.
Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit.
There's at least 5.
But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder. I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is
In
it?
book, so you realize this dude's a fraud.
What?
The Sorting Hat's a fraud.
Okay. I mean, technically, because I control what it does in this case, but...
No, it's like you basically, if you really wanted to go into a house, it'll just let you.
Pretty much. I mean, like in my case, let's see. For this stream, do I want to go Hufflepuff or do I want to go Ravenclaw?
Why would you want to go Hufflepuff?
Because it's the only house where you get to see Azkaban.
Teacher plot things I don't know.
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
Oh, hey, that worked. How the heck with it? Sure, why not?
Better be Hufflepuff!
That little house that no one wanted to be a part of it, the heyday times.
If I were in this world, I would probably go Hufflepuff
Oh, wait. It looks like we've heard that, like, it's a British thing. It's not like a magic wizard thing.
Oh,
In
and
their
one
boarding
more
schools, they
thing.
literally have houses.
Due to the unfortunate
like, they break
injury on the pitch
people
in
up,
last spring's final, this
kids
year's
up into
Quidditch
houses
season
like
has been cancelled.
That's not like a magic wizard Harry Potter thing. That's just a
Enough.
British thing.
It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your
I mean, so our boarding
academic
schools,
futures.
which is basically
I'm sure
like,
you will have
yeah,
plenty to do
yeah, I love my
before
child,
classes
but I just
begin
don't want to
tomorrow.
raise them or see them, except
I
for
said,
some
I'm
time of
sure
the year.
you all have plenty to do
I'll
before
have to go to
classes
boarding
begin
school.
tomorrow. Professor, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Deputy Headmistress. Dollars to donuts, says she ends up...
It's
taking
quite
Black's
uncommon
position.
for a student to begin as a 5th year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's
And
never
it's like-
stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
I
Now,
remember, like, what
here we are at the
time period
entrance to
this
the
is.
Hufflepuff common room.
Okay.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the 2nd row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff.
But he is trying to come. Oh. Never mind.
It's that group.
Well done.
Okay, that
Now
didn't
go
come
on
out the
in
way
and
I
get
meant
some
it,
sleep.
but...
You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning
The group
to
that
collect
shall
you
not
for
be
your
named.
first class.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
really.
Professor
The
Weasley.
You're
Voldemort
welcome.
group. No.
I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
let's just say to keep it clean, I'll call it was the BSing chat.
Yep.
Oh, looks like everyone's gone.
Don't be grumpy.
Better head to the common room.
Let's... Oh, that's stupid. I can't do anything more than walk. Oh, there we go. Just bonk the door out of the way.
That's the most Hobbit-looking door I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Wait, where's the door? Where's the door handle? Nope, it's not a true Hobbit. It's not in like the most idiotic place to. It's in a proper place for a door handle, not the idiotic central part of the door.
Huh. Again, my knowledge of the Lord of the Rings lore is even less than my knowledge of Harry Potter at this point.
It's like, you're telling me you haven't watched the movies?
I saw, what's the first one? Fellowship of the Ring back in like 2003, give or take. I saw The Two Towers in theaters. I have not seen Return of the King.
Can't imagine starting a new
And I haven't seen any of the remakes.
Wonder where they're from.
Remakes? Do you mean prequels?
Oh, I don't know. All I know was apparently there were 5 other movies.
Yeah, they're like prequels.
Oh.
I suppose
They don't matter. You need to watch the original 3. Those like one of the best, one of the best trilogies.
I will say I did watch the 70s cartoon.
If there's a whip, there's a way. If there's a whip,
there you are.
There's a way.
Arthur's got you.
We don't want to go to war today, but the Lord of the Light says nay, nay, nay.
I am not sure what you're referencing.
Arthur's got you. It's all right.
That is straight from the cartoon.
You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
The old 70s Lord of the Ring cartoons.
No, I'm talking the Hobbit cartoon movie.
Yeah, wait.
Arthur's got you.
So you don't need to be frightened, little cat.
Did they do the fellowship? No, sorry.
They did, but I haven't seen those. I only learned about that either this year or last year.
You don't need to be frightened, little cat. It's all right.
Yeah.
I don't remember who I'm supposed to talk to.
I thought...
Am I seeing things, or is that a ghost just standing there?
Yeah, it's a ghost. It's like it's one of those like poorly thought out add-ons that Rowling put into their world.
See if I can talk to him.
Such a beautiful owl.
No, but I can apparently eat a cupcake.
And like, there's also the moving painting.
What? Oh, hello.
Look up.
Yeah, I see it. There's 1, 2, 3 of them.
Yeah, that's another horrifying thing that someone brought up is that
such a beautiful
the fact that if that type of magic exists, like they're like some of them are like intelligent and they can move like between paint portraits and stuff.
Yeah.
And it brings waifu pillows into a new level of terrifying.
Such a beautiful owl.
I'm not sure what to say. Not sure what to say to that.
Your reaction of your face was enough.
Oh. Lenora? I don't...
There you are.
Remember if I want to talk to you?
There you are.
Oh, wow. Okay. I was just like the Hogwarts Legacy setting in the late 1800s.
Yes. That I did
Oh,
know.
okay. That's further back than I thought it would be.
Yeah, 19th century.
Yeah, it's like... Don't worry, the wizarding world is just as progressive in this time period, probably, as they are in the 90s.
I'm glad there's a
Slytherin in charge of the school.
Willing to make... Oh, Uncle.
Sarcastically.
This doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong.
Okay.
Oh, hello there.
Say more steampunk.
You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
It's like they still have domestic.
I'm just a bit
they
distracted.
still have slavery of a different.
Letter from my uncle.
So yeah, they still practice slavery.
I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
Well, that's being direct. Okay. I don't know you.
I mean, were you?
If you don't mind, I'd prefer to just forget about it.
Oh dear, it must have been bad.
I
of
imagine
course it was.
if you
I know I
survived
would have
getting
been
eaten by a dragon,
terrified.
the exit wasn't pleasant.
Sorry. Well, anyway.
Yeah.
I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Thank you. Actually, yeah, let's...
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course. And good luck.
Thank you. With what?
I doubt there's ever been a headmaster as hated as Black. Dubious honor indeed.
Okay, it's pointing me towards her, I guess.
I don't understand.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Difficult. It's only one incantation.
Yeah, I had to check this. Wow, it verified. I remember hearing things here and there, but verified. I just looked it up for the plot of this game and why it was a problem.
There you are.
Let's see. The
There
game's
you
use of a
are.
goblin as a main enemy was playing to the anti-Semitic storyline, and you're basically essentially putting down a slave rebellion by fighting against Rannoch and his troop. The plot of this game is that you get to put down a slave
There
rebellion.
you are. There you are. Oh, hello. She's
think they-
awfully regal,
even
isn't she?
if I remember
Is that
correctly,
your Al?
they
I don't know who she is. Likely
even
one of the
based on a
Hufflepuffs
real
around
historic
here.
event.
Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic
yeah.
entrance you made. Can't imagine
I
wanting
remember
to
this.
call attention to yourself. Especially since everyone will
It's
be
like
watching to see how much you
because of
already
an
know.
item. Let's see, it's like what player learns about goblins in the game is firstly through the discovery of certain items. The players come across
I'm really
a
not
goblin
worried.
artifact,
I'm
which
sure
is
I'll be
described
fine.
as a horn
Nevertheless,
used
it is
by goblins
rather
during
unusual.
the 1612
You must have-
Goblin
of
Rebellion.
course, presumably, as a
While the details
hard-working
count,
Hufflepuff,
the artifact
you'll prove yourself in
remarkably
no
looks
time.
like a
I'm
shofar,
hard-working too, as you
a
might
sacred
suspect.
Jewish musical
Sometimes
instrument.
I think I should have
In
been a
worst,
Ravenclaw.
1612 is the
I've
year
rather
of
a
the
searing wit.
Fetch Milch
At least
Uprising
people have always
in
told me
present-day
so.
Germany, where the
I'm
Jewish
Lenora, by the
community
way.
of
Lenora
Frankfurt
Everly.
and
Well,
Maine
mustn't
was
keep
expelled
you.
from the city as a
You've
result
such a lot to do.
of a program built up economic resentment.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Adieu, mon ami. Bonne chance.
Fucking speaking frog.
Well, I mean, she said goodbye, so I figured.
Arthur's got you.
You don't need to be
It's all
Speaking
right.
frog in
little
my
cat.
presence. Oh, no, yes,
Arthur's got you. It's all right.
Yeah, like that cat's gonna
You don't
mess
need to be
somebody up
frightened, little cat.
if it's a real.
Oh, wow, that's funny. That actually worked.
Arthur's got you. You don't It's need all to be right. frightened, little cat.
The cat's invincible.
I can't quite reach.
Cat clearly doesn't want down.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first
I
years,
think
I
he is
think.
fucking
Don't have any
Urkel's
pets of my own,
asses.
unfortunately.
Yeah, he
My
does.
mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
It's like,
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puff skein once. Mum was furious. Anyway,
Oh,
I better go make sure the first year's caught that cat. Don't want them to be
he had a
late.
little bow tie and everything.
I have no idea what creatures he was just referencing.
They're not significant.
Hmm? Yeah,
I think the only one I remember from the books was maybe Nifflers.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck
Have
finding
you
that
ever
cat.
had a pet?
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Yeah, but the funny
Is the
thing
new
is, I'm willing
Hufflepuff
to
out of
bet they're
bed
not
yet?
going to have him say,
Professor
"Did I
Weasley's
do
waiting for them
that?"
outside the common room.
They don't need to. They basically gave him the same colored glasses, the bow tie, and a nerdy enough voice. Think they did enough.
Yeah, that's
You
fair.
never know who you'll meet. Spotted a vampire from media last spring.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your
she's a transfer
OWLs
student.
at the end of the year.
OWLs?
She's a transfer
Owls.
student.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Book. Read. I'm being attacked by origami.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Lost it.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm
Just
learning?
shove that in a magic portal
Perhaps
up
seeing
your
it in
sleeve.
action will
Yeah.
answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
You could, strictly speaking, say that she put it in a pocket dimension.
Yes, that's where the term comes from.
I know. I was making the pun.
Yeah, it wasn't punny though.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the
portraits look
field guide
stagnant.
when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert
Stagnant?
to your
As
surroundings.
because they don't move, or
Do keep up.
Yeah. Oh, wait, I lied. I guess you just have to stare, focus in on it.
yeah, you look at them and then they do something. Oh,
Revelio.
weird. I could swear I just saw something move over here.
Oh yeah, it looked like some ghosts going through the wall.
No.
Oh,
There's some
ah,
Oh, I'm an idiot.
Yeah, it was.
It won't let me do anything until the game has taught me how to do it. But there's a page that I need to collect right here. That's stupid. It won't let me do it until the game gives me the ability to. That's interesting. By the way, the stream itself has
Simply
had no...
cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Like that.
All I heard was this. The stream itself has no, and then there was silence.
Oh,
and then
sorry.
like that.
The stream itself has had no lag or other issues, has it?
It's like I had a refresh once.
But I mean, it is still recording properly otherwise, yes?
Yeah. I don't know if it's recording. That's beyond my knowledge.
No, I mean in the sense that the stream is still going properly.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Because, I mean, I know you can hear what's going on via Discord, but I don't know.
I have the volume on very, very low on the... That's why I can sort of hear my own voice.
Okay, wait, what am I supposed to... I just now realized this was here. You select the challenge phase. Field challenges, I guess. The only option it's letting me do. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock each tiers you can experiences. Upgrades. Rewards must be claimed from the challenge menu. Come back often. Rewards you've unlocked. Speak.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that.
So wait, can you now backtrack
and
the
outside
page?
of the castle.
Yes, I can. Once I get past this tutorial, I should be able to explore... Should, I think. Be able to explore the castle as I choose.
Ah, unskippable tutorials. Fun.
Yeah, but I mean, on the same token, it's been long enough that since I've played that I don't mind.
It's like, the games I play don't normally have tutorials.
Ah, good timing.
Well,
Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field
or you got
guide
like
contains a
Darkest
map of
Dungeon
the
where
castle.
you can die
Open
in
it up
the
and
hardest
find
difficulty. You
Central
can die
Hall.
in the tutorial.
You probably could die, but offhand, I wouldn't know.
Yeah, you can get a game over in in the Darkest Dungeon one. If in the hardest difficulty, the little intro part, you can lose both Dismas and Reinhold in that tutorial fight just through RNG, and then that's basically a game over.
Who you can. Names. Blast my eyes. Okay.
It's fast travel.
Yeah, I know. I'm just... The bookworm in me wants to know what it says. Right side of the map is where you... Academic... Right side of the map? I'll take your word for it, because it looks like it's on the left side. Over here. Select the library and... Oh. So easy. Ooh, that's gonna get me dizzy.
Spin me right round, baby, right round, like a wrecking baby, right round, round, round.
Okay.
And here we are.
You
Quite
don't
the
know
time
that song?
saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Am I just slowly revealing to the world how,
You can get almost
how
anywhere in the
unexposed
castle
to popular
quickly from
culture you
Central
are?
Hall.
What kind of nerd are you?
Let's put it this way, I am definitely no Ravenclaw.
It's like, it's one of the many famous one-hit wonders from the 80s. Which
Always
is
something
basically almost
happening
all,
here. It's the heart
almost
of
all
the
the great
hive.
songs in the
Our
80s.
King's
were
Cross
one-hit
Station,
wonders.
so to speak.
Okay, for what it's worth, 90% of the 80s was before my time. I was born in 88.
I was born in 89.
Oh.
Really? Good music transcends. It's like their heyday.
That's true.
It's like
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Excellent. about that. I'm not gonna mess with it. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Question is, where's playing this? Do I want to play the part of the one where I'm obedient in every which way? I am a Hufflepuff.
Yeah, man, it's your gameplay. I was like, I ain't buying no devil in the shoulder this time. He's not today.
I mean,
I mean, ultimately, again,
I'm
we already
sorry,
know.
Professor,
I already know the plot. The
afraid
plot of the
that's
game
all
is that
there
you
is
get to
to
be, get to shut down the slave
precisely
rebellion.
what
So
Professor Fig
I don't
said.
think you fall into the right side of history, regardless
Speak
of what
of
you
the
do.
devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived.
I just
in one
realized that
piece.
I'm not even logged
Perfectly
into my
good
Twitch.
boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you.
And that's true. I remember that
Invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both
okay, that
classes
makes sense.
today, and I'll
look a little
explain
different.
more about those assignments I mentioned.
Sorry?
And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Okay, it's like, and I was just like, I just logged in and it's like, oh, okay, that's a little, things are a little different.
Revelio.
Where'd you go? No, I just... Oh, fine.
Return to the quest area.
Yeah, I was trying to go after that page I saw floating around. Ooh! Oh, wait, I'm an idiot. I don't have Accio. Never mind.
Any of you know
Because, yeah, if you go into the menu and then... Where are you?
I'm in my house.
Cute. Supposed to be an option. Look at my spells. No. Inventory. That's odd. I don't remember how to look at my spell list. I guess we'll figure that out later.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Of course.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good.
Now,
you like being
the
as
most
capable
suspicious.
as you are,
I believe the ability you possess
Yeah.
obliges you to be well trained. Happily,
Like,
you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide
secret
you.
meetings with
Speaking of guides,
minor
and
female
so that I
student.
may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Is anything I said wrong? Or correction, incorrect?
Strictly speaking, no, but... Okay, so wait a minute. We are supposed to be a 5th year, which means, if my understanding is correct...
It'd be 15, 16.
16, yeah.
Still minor.
Yes, well, I mean...
It doesn't matter, student anyways.
I was gonna say, from what I understand of this lore, all students are minors, are they not?
It's... Howard, I would say it's 7 years of schooling.
Right.
So, like, I think the 7th year, some of them wouldn't be. But still, regardless, it's like, that's a student, and he is a professor, and he's a teacher.
True. Last week. What do I want to do? You know what? Wait a minute. This one. I want to do that one.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
I will say, for what it's worth, I do, now that I've seen the movies, have a much bigger respect for Ollivander.
Oh, the wand maker?
Yeah.
The painting bard is playing his lute.
Huh?
Look up the stairs again.
Oh!
Nope.
Hello!
I mean, just did a little tune.
Yeah, it took me a minute. My eyes aren't the best. You're talking about him.
Oh, I don't see any other dude with loot, but...
Well, I mean, I was looking for a walking human, and then I remembered you said painting. Fascinating, you can actually hear it.
Oh, can you?
Well, yeah, if you turn your volume up, you would too, but yeah. Fascinating. I don't recognize the song he's playing, but that doesn't mean much. See if I remember how to do this. I think this one? Yes, there we go. And it'll tell me where to go. Oh, I'm an idiot. He's playing canon.
Canon? I still couldn't hear it with the music turned up. I mean, volume turned up, but...
He was playing Canon by Pachelbel. Oh no. Where are you?
What, is that floating page over the balcony?
No, I could swear I heard bloody Peeves.
He doesn't even show up in the movies.
No, he doesn't, but he's in the books, from what I hear. And he's annoying in this game. Although I'm assuming that's intentional. Oh, bollocks. I went to the wrong place. Wait. Did I? I want to go
Yeah, it says go to Charms class.
Yeah, that's the one I want to go to.
Maybe it's en route.
There we go. That's what I'm doing. Okay, so what I need to do...
Left.
Hmm? Oh. Oh, right. Okay.
It was an accident.
Lovely.
My life is behind me. I promise. You've made your point.
Well, that happened. I love how this tells you where to go, because I am the guy that gets lost with a
Professor
map.
Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Like, you mentioned that with your Baldur's Gate.
Oh, I did.
Like, you're talking about, I need a walkthrough, because I was like, yeah, the maps are big, but you don't want to walk through that game.
Well, I
Here.
mean...
Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with a passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
Okay, now that
Do
I
you
have that spell...
even remember how to
next,
perform a
that
basic
makes- that's
summoning
hilarious.
charm? Well, it
Yes,
seems
it's
that
a
we are in dire
horrifying
need of
spell,
review.
you think about, especially
Everyone get
with
into pairs
what
and take positions
the
on
character
opposite sides
Lockhart
of the
did.
classroom.
From what I understand,
Now let's put
yes.
those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Because if my memory is correct, it doesn't... Oh.
That's hilarious they've muted out, like, when you're like, Obliviate.
Oh. Oh, I see what you mean.
Accio!
Yeah, this is the spell I was waiting
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
I like this guy. Train of thought. Get back on track. Okay. I just remember Obliviate, from what I understand, does basically make you forget
I've
what
always
you're doing.
found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree.
Oh, memories.
So,
Lovely.
what better than a bit of sport
Pulled entire people.
to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test,
Stole
right?
entire people's like achievements and shit by basically getting them to like write it. Like he wrote it, interview them, write it down, and then obliviated their memories of it. And still
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
And like he was when they got like caught and like by like the
Very simply,
Harry Potter trio,
one of the
he
spheres
was about to
and
wipe
relinquish
them
your charm
like completely,
at the
like
last
leave them
possible
like
moment.
completely like
Think of
empty.
this like gobstones,
When he-
if you
with
will.
it, because
But
that was
instead
like the
of
one
throwing
spell
the
he's really
marbles
good
out,
at.
you are summoning them toward
He was about
you.
to wipe their memories
The
of like
trick is to
leaving
pull
just
the sphere
stealing
as
idiots,
far as
and then he
possible, but
accidentally
not a
like
bit
blasted
more,
himself,
or it'll fall.
and it was
Yes?
like the struggle.
Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. That's it!
You're playing curling or shuffleboard.
Excellent control there.
Shuffleboard, yeah.
Yeah, same thing. Just one's with ice and one's with not.
Come here.
Very good.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Stop, stop, stop. Bingo.
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Playing second, so you have an advantage in this.
Watch this.
I do to a point.
Your advantage is that you can knock out her balls.
Yes.
Accio.
Shnikes. I did that a little too early.
Let us see this.
Well, she just happened to be too good at this. Okay. Come here. Oh. Stop! Stop!
Well done. Here we go.
Okay, I'm delayed now.
Come again?
Oh, I was like significantly delayed.
Oh.
But I just refreshed again.
Well, I'm screwed. Unless
Why don't
I
you
can
just
knock
pull
hers
that
out.
one? Yeah, knock hers out. Just pull it straight into
I
it.
will start going easy on you now.
Or fail.
Excellent control there.
Oh well.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
What are you doing? Oh no.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Yeah.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
Did
This
she
round
just go right
settles
through
it all.
me?
Watch this.
Okay, let's time this, shall we?
Accio.
Well, that didn't work.
Ah! I mean, knocked them both out.
Yeah. That didn't do what I wanted it to, but okay.
But at least you know what you need to do to bring it close.
Right? Okay.
I'll say if it's in like the 30 mark, then I would more worry about trying to get it to the 50 than knocking hers out of the way.
Right. Or I'll settle on a tie.
Let us see this.
Bonk. Oh, come on, push it. Dang it. That would have been too easy.
You ain't first or last.
Right?
Also, oh, you just want to try to get a clear one to the 50.
Well, I'm trying to make sure these
I
boxes
know
get out of my
everyone is
way.
watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
Dead!
Don't lose your composure.
Well, I'm out of practice, clearly.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Oh, well.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
What I wish I could do is pull
Well
the
done
chat
back there.
into the
You
game
took the
screen.
loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get
That's just
anything right
weird.
when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's true, but I mean, I want to get into the habit of reading the chat too.
He needs another monitor.
That's the thing. I'm using a second monitor to have the chat. The game is taking up my entire primary window.
I have another monitor, I just don't have a means to connect.
I think
It's
next
like-
time what I should do is put the game on my right screen and put Twitch Studio on my main screen. But we'll see.
Yeah. It's been
That's
like
good
an
to
hour and a
hear.
half, so
It's a lot
it's
to
like
take
gonna
in
get
all at
off.
once.
To put, I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Whoa. Like, oh, he just left. All right. Oh, no. There we go.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
And of course, ironically,
Of course,
now that I think
you
about it,
can use Accio on humans.
I am gonna keep it. Because this is where I'm gonna stop. Save the game. Save unavailable. Manual saving is correct. Yay! Do I get to manually save? That's not.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
Okay.
A word, if you would.
What's up?
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Cool. Oh, neat. I'm at level 2. Okay, maybe now it'll let me save. Good. And yes, I think that's actually where I'm gonna end. I will probably try and stream again, if everything goes well, tomorrow. When exactly, I don't know. Probably gonna try again around Any event, have a blessed day, y'all.